announce myself that I am ready to go back to the people, that I don't need to appeal, and it is probably the first in the in this country's judiciary system where somebody who has won a case in the High Court has appealed against his prayers, because this one individual and his clique are not sure of winning any seat or any election for that matter in that constituency. So I am ready to go back to the people. I disagree with the findings, because I don't know, for whatever reason, the Supreme Court of this republic has transformed itself to a trial court. Whatever reasons that is motivating them, whether it is legalpreneurship or whether they want to shift the laws of this country because they have the right to interpret, that is up to them. But probably one of the things Parliament and myself, when I come back, will need to do is to limit the authority of the Supreme Court so that they can only deal with legal matters. Because you know what is happening at the gubernatorial seat of Wajir is simply what is shown in this case, for that matter. So I have a message for the people of Wajir West. You are divided into two. You are divided into two, not because of election, but you are one people. Please remain united and vote for the candidate of your choice in the coming by-election. But to my opponents, I dare them to contest. I dare the petitioner to be in the ballot. I dare his supporters to continue supporting him. Because I know I have won at the general election, I know I am going to win at the by-election, and I know he cannot match me in the ballot. For those who pretend to be in between, there is no middle line. You are either with me or with him. Because we cannot have a sugar-coated or a rainbow relationship. One is either with me or with the petitioner.
To the good people of Wajir West, the Supreme Court has spoken loudly and clearly. I want to assure you that this victory is not a personal victory for Ibrahim Sheikh, but a victory for the people of Wajir West, the justice-loving people of Wajir County. From Adama Sajida, Adado, Adibohol, Gersakoftu, Arbijahan. Your will has been respected. I want to assure you one thing, that we shall be on the ground, and I want to assure the people of Wajir, and especially our people of Wajir West, that no longer shall we have a person in parliament because of who he knows in the IEBC or who he can handle within the IEBC. The other issue is we are going to sit down and make sure that we take to parliament this time someone who is peace-loving, a person who is development-minded, not a warmonger. Never again should we have a warmonger, a divisive leader in Wajir West again. I want to assure you that I'll be on the ground and I shall meet you all, and I would like to thank my lawyer, Fred Ngatia, my party chairman, and all the supporters for keeping the peace. Mheshimiwa Ahmed Kholosh, that I won't be a candidate. I want to assure the people that I'll be on the ballot in the by-election. And I want to assure him that I'm not a coward. And I would like to tell the people that this time, I might not know who might be the member of parliament, but one thing I'm sure of, very sure of, a warmonger will not go to parliament this time. People should know that and take it to the bank.